In order to perform well during your workday, it is helpful to get a good night's sleep. And this means lying down without worries, without tension, but instead when your head touches the pillow, feeling calm and relaxed. There are 2 tools I would like to offer you to enter into a relaxed state before you go to bed and to stay in a deeper sleep for longer so you can start your next workday feeling calm and rested and rejuvenated. The first tool is to do a meditation just before bed, and this will quiet your mind and it puts you in a calm state. I created a short evening meditation you're most welcome to use, and of course there are plenty of meditations by other sources as well. The second tool I would like to suggest is a simple, gentle evening stretching routine. Stretching is relaxing and meditative, and the awareness of your body helps you to develop mindfulness, which has been shown to help promote better sleep. Focusing on your body and the present actions is a great way to separate yourself from the day's stresses and feeling calm and relaxed instead. And on top of that, regular mindful stretching reduces the signs of aging, which is a beautiful bonus. So here are some stretches to add to your nightly routine. Enjoy! First of all, the bear hug. This stretch works the muscles of your upper back. It helps to alleviate shoulder blade discomfort or pain that's caused by poor posture. To do this stretch, stand tall and inhale as you open your arms out wide. And exhale and cross your arms, placing your right arm over your left and give yourself a big hug. And then breathe deeply. And with your hands you can draw your shoulders forward to intensify the stretch. And inhaling through the nose and let everything go through the mouth. Another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And the next inhale, we open arms wide. And then we repeat on the other side. So placing your left arm over your right this time. And breathe deeply. And again, you can use your hands to draw your shoulders forward to intensify the stretch. And inhaling deeply through the nose. And out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose. And let everything go through the mouth. And as you inhale, you open your arms out wide. And on your exhale, let everything go. Next stretches. These stretches will help you to relieve tension in your head, in your neck and in your shoulders. And try to focus on maintaining good posture when you're doing these stretches. Take your right hand and place it on top of your head and then gently bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And this is a gentle stretch, so no forcing here. And stay here for a little bit. Listening to the birds. And then release and repeat on the other side. So take your left hand and place it on top of your head and gently bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And stay here for a little bit again. And release. And then turn to look over your right shoulder. My left, your right. And release. And again on the other side. Keep your body facing forward. And release. Lunges. Lunges are good for stretching your glutes, your hamstrings and your hip flexors. And this is a great stretch for people sitting all day. So to do this stretch, step forward with one leg and come into a lunge. And make sure that your hips are facing forward. So no wobbling around, but facing forward. And try to keep your chest open and your spine straight. And then stay here for a little bit. And release. And repeat on the other side. So other leg forward. Come into a lunge. make sure that your hips are facing forward, and again straight spine and chest open. And release. The seated forward bend. This stretch helps to loosen up your spine, your shoulders, your hamstrings, and it also releases your lower back. So for this stretch, have your legs extended in front of you and then lengthen your spine. And it can help to engage your abdominals to do that. And then fold forward with your upper body. Fold it forward and then place them either on your legs, or you can hold on to your feet, whatever feels best. And tuck your chin in to your chest and let your head basically hang. And try to relax in this stretch. I know it's quite an intense stretch, but try to relax as you fold forward. And I invite you to breathe in with me through the nose. And as you breathe out through the mouth, you can fold a little bit further forward. So intensify the stretch even a little bit if that feels okay. And again, try to relax in this stretch. Even though it can feel quite uncomfortable, try to relax. And just breathe normally. Let's take one final breath together. In through the nose. And out through the mouth, and release the stretch. The butterfly pose. This is great for stretching your inner thighs and your lower back. And to do this stretch, bring the soles of the feet together, close to your body, and hold on with your hands to your feet and lengthen your spine. So sit up straight and lean forward. And as you lean forward, you will feel the stretch in your inner thighs and probably also in your lower back. And if you would like to intensify this stretch a little bit more, you could use your elbows to bring your knees to the ground a little bit more. And concentrate on sitting up straight and leaning forward. And try to relax as much as possible, even though it can be quite uncomfortable, try to relax. So I invite you to breathe with me, to breathe in through the nose. And as you breathe out through the mouth, let everything go. And maybe stretch even a little bit more. So concentrate again on lengthening the spine and leaning forward and relax. Let's take one final breath together before we end this pose. Breathe in through the nose. And on the exhale, release. Knee to chest. This stretch helps you to achieve great spinal flexion and is wonderful for aching lower back. So lie down on the ground, nice in the grass for me. And bring one leg, bring it to your chest and hold on to the knee and gently bring it to your chest. Bring the knee, gently bring it to your chest. And then just relax and breathe. And release. And then repeat on the other side. So bring your knee to your chest and hold on to your knee with your hands. And just relax. And release and let go. Spinal twist. This is great for helping spinal mobility and improving a hunched posture from working over a desk all day. So for this stretch, we lie down on the ground and we spread our arms wide. And we take one leg and place it over the other. And then you let that leg fall to the ground, like so. And if you like, you can place one hand on top of the knee and press it even a little bit further into the ground. If you like, it's not necessary. And for an even more intense experience, you can twist your head into the other direction and just lay there. and then release. Place your legs back onto the ground. And yeah, make sure that everything is nice and straight. And then take your other leg and place it over the straightened leg. And again, let everything fall to the ground. And again, if you like, you can take your other hand and put it on top of your knee and intensify the stretch a bit if you like. And for an even further intense stretch, you can move your head away, twist it to the other side, and just lie down and breathe. And let everything go and relax. Child's pose. Child's pose is a resting stretch. It's perfect for tuning into your breath and relaxing your body and reducing stress. And it also helps to relieve pain and tension in your back and in your shoulders and in your neck. So to do this stretch, come down to your knees and sit on your heels, and then spread your legs like so and hinge from your hips as you fold forward. Extend your arms in front of you and place your forehead onto the ground. And really try to enjoy this stretch. It's really a relaxing stretch. And see whether you can place your awareness to any areas that are tight. And see whether you can breathe into those areas and release the tension. So just breathe deeply. And relax. And release the stretch. And sit up. Legs up the wall. This is a great stretch for improving circulation in tired or aching or restless legs, and it also aids with digestive issues. It's a great stretch to end your stretching routine. So to do this pose, you come next to a wall. I only have an imaginary wall up here, and you basically lie down on your side and you put your legs up. It can be a little bit of an uncomfortable pose to get into, but once you're there, it's great. So you can wiggle your hips a little bit forward if you're not close enough to the wall, and you're basically with your butt against the wall and your legs are up vertically against the wall, and you just lie down once they're there. You can keep your arms next to you, or you can open them up if that feels good, and just lay there and relax. And try to breathe deeply and just relax. And if it feels nice, this pose, you can stay here for like up to 15 minutes. So feel free to stay here a little bit longer. And then to come out of it, just put your legs down and come up. This was my evening stretching routine. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will enter into a beautiful, relaxed, calm sleep. Good night.